sound like shit, it's gonna look like shit, but I got some tea and I got some psychic ability. I'm just gonna do a really quick get ready with me. I'm actually meeting someone off Snapchat in a little bit and I'm freaking out. I'll say my products. I've never done my makeup and talked at the same time. I'm gonna try. A couple days ago, Rich Lux and Eden the Doll had gone on each other's channels. I'm using the Benefit Pore Professional First Sun Primer, already moisturized. Eden was talking about how doing an event with, you know, at the Abbey. I believe she said the Abbey in LA, which is a gay club. It's very popular. I could be mistaken. She said that she went to, this is new NYX BB cream in Natural, I think. She was at the Abbey doing an event and she said that she was really good friends with someone. Well, they used to be better friends and they're not friends anymore. They don't talk, but this person was telling her that I need to suck up to Jeffree, like we could do more shit, but like I need to suck up to Jeffree. I need to be Jeffree's best friend. Telling Eden, I need to use Jeffree, so I need to be up his ass. Literally told Eden this. Now everyone's thinking that it's Manny or Laura. And she didn't say he or she. She said that this person is doing a lot better than her now. This is some busted ass old Tarte Shape Tape in light. No one really like clocked it, or if they did, they just assumed it was Manny. It's Nikita. Now listen, I did my little busted ass research and I basically looked at pictures of Eden and Manny. I couldn't find any. Eden and Laura, couldn't find any. But there's hella pictures of her and Nikita together. Now she said that her and this person used to be good friends and not anymore. Well, there's no recent pictures of them, but there's older pictures of them. Nikita does a lot of events at the Abbey also. I think it's Nikita. And if you notice, she also said that that person's not friends with Jeffree anymore. I think, allegedly. I'm pretty sure it was Nikita because they were all buddy-buddy. She was up Jeffree's ass too. And now you notice they're not friends anymore, but tomorrow, Nate's brother, little Zach, is uploading a video about Nikita and what happened with them.
If you want to stick around and watch me do my busted ass makeup, you can. If not, I understand. That's it. I'm trying these new products too. I've never tried this Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Banana to set the face. I'm gonna see if I like it or not. I just put something in my hand. So yeah. So I'm literally going to meet a man from Snapchat.
So that cuts off kind of quick because I lost some of the footage and the audio because I'm still learning how to edit and I must have cut it out. But my point is, what do you think about what I predicted? What do you think about my opinion on Eden basically saying it was Nikita and no one really catching that? Do you guys agree with me or do you think she's talking about someone else? And if it's someone else, let me know who.
To the best of my ability, and I'm just doing a quick makeup thingy because I'm already late as hell, as usual. And you guys will probably not even see this video, but anyway.
I don't think there was drama with Nikita with Zach and Jeffree. Like, I just think Jeffree just wanted him out the house. Like, he was like, dude, you gotta, like, have responsibility. And if you can't, you got to go, you know? And I don't think he could. Like, even in Jeffree's Snapchat, he was saying, like, LA's not for everyone. LA is not for everyone. It's a tough world out here, but why is that so dark? Oh my God, there was other eyeshadow on there. Wow. I have dirty ass brushes and a dirty ass mind and a dirty ass mouth. Get with it. I like to contour under my bottom lip to make it look bigger and create a little shadow. Dude, this is so dark. I'm gonna have to try and tame that down somehow. Oh my God, it's the brown shimmer from the Jacqueline palette. Shit, I'm gonna have to put some cover up over that for sure. So what are your thoughts? What are your opinions on this? And also, how fucking shady. Like, you just pretend to be Jeffree's friend. You, like, do this big, like, collab. Like, I don't know if they collab, but Nikita, like, named some of the shades or, like, thought of the colors or something. And they were, like, hella good friends. And then you just use him and then lose him. Like, how shitty. Like, I just get bad vibes from Nikita. I don't know. I don't watch her channel that much. I just think she, like, thinks... like, I think it's cool if you think you're the shit. But, like, when you think you're the shit, like, too much and, like, try to be cool... I feel like it's gonna be, like, stale as hell, though. Like, I feel like everyone's gonna, like, be looking forward to this huge, like, expose, like, video drama and this, that. And Zach's gonna be like, no, he just wanted me to move out. And Nikita and Jeffree, if you want to... I feel like he's gonna be like, if you want to know the tea about Nikita and Jeffree, you're gonna have to talk to them. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like hella like anticipated of big shit, and it's gonna be nothing. What I'm using on my eyebrows right now is Wet n Wild. I actually really like this, and it's the same exact thing as NYX and the same exact thing as I think someone else, but it's just like 1,000 times cheaper, and it does the job. I suck at doing eyebrows, and my eyebrows are like long but scarce. Like, they look hella dark right now. I'm gonna brush it out, but yeah, and they look so fucking boxy. If there's one thing I struggle at the most, it's definitely eyebrows. I used to be the shit at them, and then they started growing all wonky, and now I suck at them. I suck at them so bad. What are some tips and tricks? I can't really put like hella product on because I have barely anything, so I don't want it to look like paint on my face, you know? But definitely use some help. All right, I'm brushing this powder off. I literally am like using like 2 brushes during this whole thing too, because they're all upstairs and I don't feel like getting them, and it's a Monday night, so whatever. Morphe, use fucking code SMID for 10% off. Yeah. So this little concealer I love. This is a Wet n Wild also. All the label has rubbed off, but you just click it for it to come up. I like to just put some on my hand and then like outline my eyebrow first, because if you didn't know, when you outline your eyebrow, it makes them so, the hair is like so symmetrical. You guys probably all know this though. Who am I kidding, you guys? Like, I'm gonna literally get 4 views on this, and they're all 4 gonna be from me. Well, 3 from me, and I'll make my mom watch it. So I live in Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out MGK. I'm gonna give me a little bit of a darker line with this contour, with this Tarte. I'm literally almost out. If I say literally one more time, I'm gonna smack myself in the face, literally. Who's your favorite drama channel on YouTube? Mine is definitely Rich Lux, for sure. I'm so glad I found him. I found him over a year ago, and I'm so glad I found him. Like, I could be having the worst day, and he will literally make me laugh. He's pretty inspirational too. Like, I watched him when he was still living at his mom's in like the garage, or like filming in her garage. I don't know if he's living in the garage, but yeah. And now he's got like cars, and like expensive ones, and Louis, and go him. So I got this NYX Duo Chromatic, and it's so I'm gonna try and show you in this stupid ass light. It changes color, if you can see, but on my lips, see, it doesn't look cute. So I think I'm gonna have to put it with a color, medium brown. Oh my god. Okay, let's try it. I bought 2 Morphe brushes, and I literally didn't even use the one. I can't find it. Don't ask me the numbers because I don't know. All I know is I like this one for highlight, M510. The other one was kind of almost identical to this one, but white, you know, like, and like a little bit like fluffier, I feel like. For the eyeshadow, I'm using Jacqueline. Okay, don't judge. I use my fingers a lot for eyeshadow. Eyeshadow out of everything is like my most decent thing. I'm just gonna put some of this over my eyes to give it a white canvas.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna just start with that yellow shade. Put it all over. Some of the best makeup artists out there, not YouTube makeup artists, but some of the best makeup artists out there use their fingers like a lot. Like Pat McGrath, she uses her fingers a lot. I'm just using this brush to kind of blend everything out. Dude, you can't see anything with this light. It looks so horrible. It looks so much better in the mirror in real life, I promise. But yeah, like, I mean, obviously she uses brushes, but like she uses fingers a lot, like even just for like the face and everything. And it works good. I went to cinema makeup school in Los Angeles. I'm just gonna use this Hunts for the crease. I went to cinema makeup school for high fashion and TV ready makeup, beauty makeup. And I both regret it and love it at the same time. I don't regret it, that's bullshit, but I can honestly say I learned more from YouTube about makeup than I did at the school. Don't tell my mom that, she paid so much money for me to go there. But as far as the experience, and like, I mean, obviously I did learn some stuff, but as far as like the experience goes, like, I still keep in touch with the girls, and this was in 2013, and they live anywhere from here, born and raised in LA, where I'm from, Cleveland, well, I was the only one from Cleveland, but Australia, Japan, China, freaking all over the States, everywhere. And I still, like, keep in touch with these girls. Like, when I go back to LA, I'll stay with them or visit them. Do you guys like this palette? I like it. I didn't get it for the longest. I even got it after Jacqueline had Twitter come and attack me. Pretty cool. Yeah, she's got her followers to attack me because she was talking on Twitter. I think she's very talented, but I think she can be dumb. I'm not saying she's dumb because obviously she's a successful ass businesswoman and made a really nice life for herself. But she contradicts herself a lot, I feel like. Which, whatever, you can always change your mind. Like she said, I'll never show off my stuff. Girl, in every video and picture you're showing off stuff. She said she'll never show off brand names. Girl, brand names
She said her biggest fear about doing a closet tour is she doesn't want to look like she's bragging, right? But I'm using that same orange Hunts on this little brush to go underneath. She said she didn't want to be known as a bragger, right? But like, girl, like I didn't even like follow her. Honestly, I followed everyone else like but Jacqueline. I just didn't get on the Jacqueline bandwagon. I think I'd only seen like 2 of her videos and it never popped up. Like I just didn't really know about her. So like when everyone was like freaking out about this, I didn't even know who she was. But anyway, when I finally started looking at her, I noticed like all the videos that popped up for her were like husband Q&A, house tour, this and that, and like very like showy, which is fine. But don't say that your biggest fear about doing a closet tour is because you don't want to come off bragging. But literally, girl, every video I saw was you bragging about like your success, which is fine. But just don't say that you're afraid to be known as a show off or whatever, or bragging, when that's literally all you do. Fun fact, I had the very first screenshot of Laura Lee's racist tweets. And I'm not a YouTuber, so like I was like, I'll just do a video the next day. But no, literally, like, it was too late. Drama channels are on that shit. But this is highlighter from also Wet n Wild in Precious Petals, and I really like it. I actually wanted to put some of this ColourPop Butterfly Beach on it first. It's creamy though. Ooh.
I'm a night owl. I stay up like overnight, and being up at 4 a.m. is like nothing. So she tweeted that picture of the 4 of them, like we're bitches better because we're doing better. It was Gabriel, Laura, Maddie, and Nikita, and I swear, like I was like one of the first ones that wrote back to them. I'm Snapchat, by the way, which by the way, Gabriel still has me blocked. But Laura was shook because I also had screenshots about her. I mean, I had tweets about her family being in the KKK because that's what I heard. So when I tweeted, I was the one that literally, the first one that received that tweet about her racist past, like her tweets, and literally everyone stole it from me. Having no credit. Even the girl I got it from was like, you take the credit, like I don't, leave me anonymous. Like, and then my other video is like someone else said to me that wanted to stay anonymous, and I'm still the only one, and no one picks up on the tea because now it's still. But in my second video or third about Laura Lee's racist past, also it's all her mom's like racist ass posts on Facebook. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm putting some of that same Wet n Wild highlighter in the corners just to open up my eyes because I'm tired. So yeah. Still got it in my hair too. Oh my god. By the time I put this video out, for sure, Jeffree's and Zach's video is already gonna be up. I actually met Jeffree a few times. I actually have a picture with him on my beauty Instagram that no one follows. But I lost the actual like selfie of us that I took, but I still have the like the picture from like far back, and I was hungover. Horrible day. Like, no, it was an awesome day, but it was also horrible. Like, because I was so hungover and I didn't want to be. And Jeffree's sitting there talking about, oh my god, what did I just do? Talking about how he doesn't drink and yada yada yada. I think it's not a night for wings. I'm gonna wipe that off. This eyeliner, I love. It's Wet n Wild. I should just get on Wet n Wild's PR. But yeah, he was so kind to me. Like, he like saw me. He was like, what up, girl? Like, blah, blah, and like, we took a picture. Because I was at his makeup class. He actually gave every one of us a red rum before any of his lipsticks were on. He only had the 3. But he was like, girl, because I was like, oh, that picture sucks. And he was like, if you don't like it, like, let's take another one. He was like, don't post a selfie that you don't like. How kind. And then we took like a regular photo of someone else taking of us. Like, he was really kind to me. And then I met him another time in LA, but I just like said what's up because he was eating and I didn't want to be bothered. He wasn't eating, he was going in line to go get something to eat. But like, I was touched. He was so kind, and I truly believe that when he said those words, he was not coming from a place of racism. He was coming from a place of hate for other people. Like, not for those people that were screaming racial slurs at him and stuff. You know, I don't think he's racist. He's had black friends forever. Like, even on MySpace, like, the dude had friends. This is ridiculous that this is on my face and not coming off. Dude. Wow, I just wiped off all the makeup. So, I mean, I believe him. People are going to say whatever. The internet's crazy nowadays. It was so cool back in the day. Like, no one got offended. No one was crybabies. It was a different fucking time. It was great. Shout out if you remember. But yeah, that's my thing on him. His products are bomb, for the most part. I wouldn't say they're perfect, but they're pretty good. And, that's what I feel about that on that. Using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I learned from Tati, when you do to not do the bottom and the top at the same time, to do the top first and then the bottom, like let them dry. Or maybe that was Jeffree I learned from. But then Tati said when you do mascara, do it towards your nose, because then it will, like, you know, get the inside and, like, they won't all be this way. And it works pretty good. What's, like, the most valuable thing that you've learned from tutorials on YouTube? From who and what was it? I'd like to know, because I think Kristen Dominique, just like on her, because I'm like very heavy-handed, she said, like, and Jeffree though told me it's going to be a lot of applications, you know, do light layers, because I'm like real heavy-handed, but like, you know, they said like you can always dip back, and like Kristen told me like hold it far back, because I would always be, you know, like this, and she was like, hold it from farther back, it's a lighter hand and more control, and I like that. Other than that, girl, I don't know what the most like valuable and knowledgeable thing is. I'm just putting a little more pink lipstick in the middle. And then I'm going to do my bottom lashes. I don't really use blush. I'm very, very red undertoned. Very, very red undertoned. I actually never use blush. So if you have a suggestion for me, because I don't want to like be red after I just covered up my redness, you know? If you have a suggestion on a good blush for someone that's red as hell like me, then I won't look like I'm just covering up this eyeliner that I spilled underneath my eyes. Please let me know, because I would love like a good blush that I could put on where I wouldn't look flushed, but I would look, you know, like cute blush, you know? You know what I'm saying, girl. I'm not going to torture you any longer. If you stuck around this far, take a shot or wake up or something. But I just want to say that on record, my prediction is out there first, that I believe that Eden the doll was talking about Nikita Dragun. It all makes sense. It all adds up. Nikita does a lot of stuff at the Abbey. That's the only one I've seen pictures with, and that's the one Nikita was up Jeffree's ass. Now I just have to do my hair, and that's it. I'll give you a better shot of the makeup. Oh, this fluorescent lighting is horrible. Tell me what I could do better. Tell me what I need to do. Wow, these shots got to me. Tell me what I could do better. Tell me what I could... Let me take you out of this light. Better, what I could work on, some skills that you know that would help me. Still pretty shitty. All right.